Hello, I'm Paddy from creativemedia.org.uk, also known as the UseLess guy. I thought I'd share with you some rather extreme upcycling. I call it downcycling really, because it's not exactly upcycling, given the kind of skills I've got with woodwork. I've made myself a pop screen for a microphone. Why do we need pop screen voice off camera?
Pop screens make you sound better. Without pop screen, you get bad sound.
Yeah,
You're super sound.
okay,
You need
enough.
a pop screen.
Right.
That's what you need. A pop screen.
As you heard, a pop screen captures the kind of sound energy in words like B and P, and stops that sound energy hitting the microphone and causing a big bang sound, also known as a plosive. So these things are really useful, and they can make your recordings sound so much better and save you a lot of time fiddling around in the editor after you've recorded them. So what's this made out of? Well, this piece of wood here is part of our old front door, which was starting to fall apart, so we replaced it with another second-hand door, I should say, not a brand new one. And I've cut a slot in this to make it fit around my microphone. If I had a saw the right size, it would have been a lot easier, but I had to do lots of chiselling and messing around. Here is a piece of old bicycle inner tube from a punctured bicycle inner tube. Never throw away a inner tube. You can make all kinds of really strong elastic bands out of them, which are much better than real elastic bands. They don't perish and fall apart. Really good. This is an old sieve. The sieve bit had rusted out. Who makes a sieve that rusts? Ridiculous. Or who buys a sieve that rusts? That's probably me being stupid. But I kept this bit because I thought it should be useful for something. And it was useful for something. This is part of an old pair of tights which were ripped and falling apart. But this stuff's really useful and it lasts forever probably. The pegs are just pegs. And this clip's just a clip. Old bit of wool here, an offcut of wool tying this on, and I've drilled a slot through this bit of wood for this thing to fit in so I can take that out if I need to use it for something. So that's it really. If you want to have something that looks better than this, either be better at woodwork than me, which is not exactly hard, or you can buy lots of second-hand ones on sites like eBay, probably for cheaper than you'd buy a cheap and nasty new one. So you can save money and have a much better quality product that looks better and sounds better and everything. And if your membrane has got destroyed on one you've got, replace it with some tights if you can get your hands on some. Make sure the person's not wearing them at the time, obviously. Okay, I hope that's inspired you for making your own things rather than buying all the time, because everything we buy new is just having an impact on the planet, and the planet doesn't really want too much impact from us humans. So if we can make it last a little bit longer, then let's do it. Thanks for watching and happy recycling.